Hello, happy holidays! You're watching the Restimators. We are on week number 4 in our early retirement journey. We started a public account with $50,000 and every week we make $500 deposits. Our goal is to reach 700K in 10 years by maintaining a yearly return rate of 15%. Every Monday, we make changes to that account. If you want early access to these transactions, you can sign up for the retirement tracker. Link is in the description. I am excited to share that we started a new position with Vale, ticker symbol VALE. I'm not sure you know this, but I'm Brazilian and I'm feeling very special today given that Vale is a Brazilian company. In fact, Vale is the largest iron ore and nickel producer in the world. The price of iron has been dropping a lot and it's very cyclical by nature. As you probably realize, Vale's price is very correlated to iron prices. Let's take a look at what's happening with Vale by looking at its chart. You're looking at the daily chart on TradingView for Vale. You can see that in July 2021, the stock was trading for around $23 and then it started to sell off. There is another big gap here between 16 and 15. That's when you see the volume start to pick up. It's also a stock that pays dividends and pays $1.51 per share. I'm not buying this stock to leverage the dividend, the high dividend yield, because I feel this is a stock that eventually will come back to around 16, where if the price likes to sit at. You saw that back in 2021, it was trading sideways for a while, it shoot up, and then started selling off because the price of iron ore started dropping. So it's very correlated. Let's take a look at Vale's financials. On earnings, it's a hit or miss with Vale. So it's heavily dependent on the price of iron ore. So I'm not too concerned about missing expectations here. What I like to see is growing revenue. So it's moving from 27 billion in 2016 to 40 billion in 2020. So very good revenue growth. Profit margin also sitting at 12%. Assets and liabilities ratio, it's pretty good, around 60%. So the ratio is pretty healthy. You want to make sure you stay way below 100% so that in case of a market crisis, you have enough cash sitting in your balance sheets to cover any downturns on the market. When we go to the statistics, then it gets really interesting because it's the price to earnings ratio is sitting at an impressive low of 3, which is the lowest I've seen in quite a while, in a lot of years, honestly. So if we look at the quarters, it is sitting at a really low P ratio. Price to cash flow is sitting at around 2 and the price to book is close to 1. Remember, we want to buy things at book value or below book value, and this is getting pretty close to that. So I feel really comfortable buying Vale, start to build the position now and get the nice dividends. And I feel this is a great addition to the public account. Return on invested capital, it's also pretty good, 36%. I cannot get that return myself. If you have been enjoying our content, please subscribe and like our videos. It only takes a second and this will help us grow this channel. Let's head back to the retirement tracker and check how we did this week. This week we lost about 1.78%, while our personal SPY lost about 2.11%. Personal SPY is measuring how much money we would have if we had invested all our money in the S&P 500 index. So yes, this week we did better than the market, and this is thanks to Vale. Since we've bought it, Vale went up about 1%. The market crashed this week due to a new COVID variant that started in South Africa. I'm hoping that this new strain will not affect us much, and I continue to take all the necessary precautions to keep myself and my family safe. When it comes to investing, I'm looking at a 10-year horizon here, and I'm not concerned if the stock market plunges in the next year or so. I'll keep buying and expanding into my existing positions to lower my cost basis. Tomorrow, we'll be buying the 4th and last stock of the public account. We will reach 40% allocated in the individual stocks. We are still missing 10% that we'll be soon buying into option contracts. I'm looking forward to that. If you want to see what I'm buying tomorrow before next Sunday, sign up for the retirement tracker and join the Restimators investment group. By joining this group, you can see everything I'm buying and selling. You can also create your own investment groups, invite your friends, and compete with them. I can't tell you how much better I've got since I started socializing with my friends about personal finance. I'll see you next Sunday.